Okay, so Ringwalk Media, big fight night in Manchester at the Arena. Sky Sports and Boxer put on a big show. Callum Simpson has been out, and his good mate Billy Deniz is with us. No excuses training. He's got his hat on. Don't ask him to take it off because you don't want to know what's underneath there. But Billy, great to see you, and what a good night.
Yeah, what a great night. Great night for Callum as well. I can tell he wasn't happy with his performance, but it was a big learning fight for him, and he got 10 solid rounds under his belt with a tough opponent. Credit and hats off to Boris, because he stayed in there. He got hurt multiple times, but he stayed there, stuck it through, and took Callum to the 10 rounds.
Well, listen, this is a different fight than one he's used to. First time he's gone all the way with an opponent, and like you say, Boris is a very, very good opponent. He went 10 rounds with Lyndon Arthur. Callum was just in control of that fight, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, definitely. I think he bullied him a bit every time he threw a stiff jab. Boris was like, what I was saying, he looks like he's walking on the moon because he's just all over the place. But yeah, honestly, I think this is probably better for Callum now than it is in 3 years' time when he's at a world title. Do you know what I mean? He's got this out of the way. He's got them 10 rounds under his belt. He's learned a lot from it, and we go on to the next one.
We see him in the fifth there, and there was like a little flick, a switch that was flicked about 40 seconds in, and he just went at him. But he seemed to tire a little bit after that. In the corner, I know you were quite close. Were they telling him just hang on, calm down, pick your moments for when you're going to put the combinations together?
I couldn't hear what was personally said in the corner. I can't say that, but I think he was just getting a bit frustrated. Boris was very awkward. He's very unorthodox. He's holding a lot. And it's just annoying for someone like Callum, and it would be annoying for me. I'd be doing the same, kicking off a little bit, little clash of heads, cut Callum. You know what I mean? It's annoying. It's not what us fighters want to deal with, but that's what Boris came to do. He came to spoil the performance.
Well, he didn't, unfortunately, for him. And Callum, very impressive. I think the later rounds in that fight were probably his most mature round so far. Yeah,
definitely. He's popping his jab more. Throwing, countering, catching Boris clean on the ropes. Boris was just holding, throwing the odd little jab and overhand here and there, but nothing really that fazed Callum at all. But yeah, very mature and very big performance for Callum.
Yeah, big performance and a good crowd welcoming him. He's getting bigger and bigger every time, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I remember turning around when he walked out. I looked to my left, there's a big group there. Look behind me, there's a big group there. Look to my right, there's a big group there of all the red t-shirts, Barnley fans and all this and that. So yeah, it's good for Callum. It's going really good.
Now listen, let's talk about you. The reason you're looking homeless at the moment is because you're in camp. You've got 2 weeks today. You are out yourself, aren't you?
Yeah, 2 weeks today, and 13 days I can get an haircut.
13 days, is that how long you're going to wait?
13 days I can get a haircut then.
Oh, you got the appointment, mate?
Yeah, I've got it booked in. Listen, my barber don't mess about. Shireen's got it booked in, but nah, I just like to go like a bit of a beast, like a kind of thing I do, beast mode kind of thing. I look like a caveman. I'm training hard. I don't care. Like I don't go out. I'm not doing anything. Do you know what I mean? I'm not bothered. I'm just knuckled down, focusing on my training. I don't need to come here and look good. Do you know what I mean? I'm knuckled down and focused on training. Do you know what I mean? So yeah.
Your training has taken a different level now because you're over at Champs Camp, of course, with Joe Gallagher. What's that like over there?
Do you know what? It's buzzing. I'm surrounded by champions and up and coming champions and great fighters and a great coach. So there's nothing really wrong with it. Like I can't really say anything bad about it, to be honest. I'm flying myself. I feel great. I'm in great condition. I sparred yesterday. Did good 10 rounds under my belt. I wasn't really tired after it. I'm fit. I'm strong. I'm flying. This next opponent's gonna have a long night. Well, hopefully a short night if he doesn't get out of there. But if he wants to stay in there, he's gonna have a long, hard night.
I think your last couple of performances have been, very polished, very good. Are we going to see something new this in 2 weeks' time?
Something new. You're going to see a dangerous Billy Deniz. That's all I'm going to say.
You're always dangerous.
Yeah, but you're going to see a really dangerous Billy Deniz. Like I feel strong. Like I'm hitting when I'm in sparring and I'm hitting people and that. I feel it. Do you know what I mean? You're just going to see a very matured and a new, not a new me, but like a kind of new edge to me. The Joe Gallagher little vibe to me.
So basically, you're going to have to rein it in and do as you're told.
Yeah, basically. I'm not very good at doing that, but yeah, no, this is what I mean. We'll get there.
I'm looking forward to it actually because obviously new coach and new gym. You're always an explosive fighter, so it'll be good to see how you control that in under Joe's guidance.
Yeah, definitely. Inspiring. I'm getting used to Joe, like how he speaks and what he means when he says things and. It's coming well together, and I think on the 15th of July, you're going to really see what a dangerous duo me and Joe Gallagher are going to be.
Well, listen, I'm looking forward to it. Although I might have to watch the video because it's my birthday and I won't be there.
Well, you know, I'll give you a little birthday present, a little stoppage win. We'll see.
You got to promise that if I come.
Well, you got to behave first. I don't know if you behave yourself, then.
Oh, you're up shit creek then, mate. Listen, good to see you, mate, and thank our sponsors, Well Ice Therapy, for bringing us here tonight. And I love Eamon's hat. No excuses training hats. They're getting everywhere, aren't they?
Hey, I've seen about 10 kids in one of the lads' fighters with all the same ones, and I'm thinking, I've had a little wardrobe malfunction here. Pulled this one out like my closet, like, you know what I mean? But
You've come out of the closet.
oh yeah, you wish. but yeah.
You haven't got a chance.
Yeah, right. Come on, I see the way you look at me. But yeah. Eamon's doing really well with these hats. They're getting about. All the boxers are loving it. You know, it's the right what we say. No excuses training.
I've just crossed the excuses bit out and put no training, mate.
Well, that's your life. That's why you're doing the camera, and we're doing the standing in front of the camera.
Listen, Billy, as always, great to see you, and we look forward to the 15th of July when we get the knockout.
Definitely, mate. Take care of yourself.